YouTube, it's Marlena from Big City Carrigo Thin Wallet, back after a really long hiatus. But thank you for sticking with me. I am back from work, which is why I still have my makeup on, but I am in my pajamas because I want to get comfortable. With some packages I got, because I send everything to the office so I don't get robbed. So just wanted to share with you some of what I bought. So a couple of you have, like, since the dawn of time of my blog, have asked me to do like reviews, and I've kind of done it subtly in terms of like, here's my outfit, let me review this one brand that I'm wearing. In which case, like, some of you like that, some of you don't. And I know some of you asked for like haul videos, and I actually don't shop as much as people think. Okay, let me take that back. I do shop as much as people think, but not a lot per brand that I buy, if that makes sense. So with the exception of Torrid, I don't shop a lot in one brand. So I won't buy like 6 or 7 things out of one thing, of one brand, except, like I said, again, exception is Torrid, because Torrid, I have a credit card from there, and sometimes like there are times that they return back to their edgy thing, or there's items, actually I should say, that they drop that fit my aesthetic a bit more, because now they're like more bohemian, so, which is not really me most of the time. So like that's the exception. And maybe Lane Bryant, because when I was in grad school, that Lane Bryant was my place to go. Moving on. Again, I just don't shop a lot per brand. That's gonna change a little bit, because I am going to start looking at brands and being like, okay, what can I work in my aesthetic from here, or like what can I use for in terms of versatility into my closet. So that being said, I one of the brands that was actually pitched to me by some of my readers is SHEIN. And SHEIN is very interesting because I had heard about it, I've seen the ads myself like a couple years back. I just never ordered from there because, one, I thought, you know, Asian brand, Asian sizes, nothing's really gonna fit. Like, it'll say like 5X, but it's actually like an extra large. The other reason was that there are some bloggers that I follow who like reviewed them before, and it said like, oh, this like feels paper thin, this feels like a latex balloon. I just didn't want to have to deal with that mess, so I was just like, maybe I'll stay away from you for now. Fast forward to the past year at work, and a lot of the women there were wearing like really cute scarves, really cute sweaters and boots and things. I'm like, where are these things coming from? Like, please share. And they were like, SHEIN. So after the holidays, I decided to like look at SHEIN and just see, like, maybe treat myself to a holiday gift. And I decided to just give it a go. So in my cart, I had like 15 pieces, from dresses, shoes, bottoms, purses, and then I kind of dwindled it down to 4 because it was after the holidays and I was very broke. Still broke. I'm recovering hard from the holidays. So I narrowed it down to 4 pieces, 4 that caught my eye when I was on the site immediately. So I got 2 dresses and 2 tops. And that's what I'm going to do here. It's a mini haul try on for you guys, so you can kind of see like quality. We can look at sizing and look at fit. For reference, I am a size 16-18 on top. On bottom, I'm a 16-14. I know that's hard to gauge, but like my bottom is actually smaller than my top because of my bust size. I think the key thing here is just like how I shop normally, which is like focusing on the measurements, focusing also on the reviews, and every little detail that they have in the product description before shopping. You'll see that that only helped me to an extent. But yeah, so this is going to be that mini haul video. And mini haul videos, I guess, are not going to be done a lot on this channel. It's just gonna, I'm kind of putting my toe into the water right now. I'm trying to figure out if this is something you guys like and if it's something I can keep doing, being honest. I'll be sure to include all the links for everything that's included in this video down below. These things may have not worked out for me, but definitely could probably work out for you if you like the style, so why not share, right? Again, this is not a sponsored post. Everything I bought myself, and just for me to actually enjoy it, but I ended up reviewing it anyway. So keep that in mind. There's no affiliate links here, and in the future, if there are any, I will definitely let you know about that. Let's just get started. So the first thing that got me interested in SHEIN was actually a crisscross poncho off the shoulder top. I saw a similar one of this on Pinterest like a couple of years ago, like just when I launched my blog, in a different color, and then when I saw it in SHEIN in the plus size section, I'm like, oh, finally I can have something like this. Sadly, the quality is great. It just it looks like a scarf. I can actually show you. It comes out looking like a scarf with sleeves, which are actually too tight for my arms, which kind of sucks. The quality is really good. It's actually as good as one of my sweaters that I constantly wear. If you've seen the post from me like years ago wearing this like fuchsia pink sweater, it's the same kind of quality. It's definitely a knit that has some stretch, not a lot, and it does feel like it would be very warm if it fit. So here's a thing too, like it comes with 0 instructions. Funny enough, I was just able to look at the photo and figure it out, to see how it actually supposed to be worn, or like rather how you're just supposed to put it on. That only helped for a bit before things went a bit sidetracked. So like the whole problem with this is like literally is the sleeve. I think if I had like another 5 inches it could work, because literally it's just that this needs to go like further down in order for me to like wrap it in a way that I can still use my arms. Right now obviously as you can see I can't, which is such a shame. It's a lovely color, and I was already planning on wearing these with my charcoal gray moto jeans because I thought that would look really cute with a choker, but alas it did not work. So yeah, so in addition to this sweater situation, I also bought 2 dresses. One was one that caught my eye immediately when I started shopping for dresses on the site, and it is a dress that reminds me very much of Delft porcelain. And if you are new to this channel and new to my blog, you should know that I am an art historian in terms of my education background. I specialize in Baroque art, and one of the things that we did study a lot was white and blue porcelain in France, as well as Delft porcelain in the Netherlands. So I, being someone who has taught in the university level, I sometimes like to incorporate little things that remind me of my field. So like for example, I have this Baroque skirt that I consistently wear because of the print. It reminds me of a print that I saw in a textbook one time, and just like I love this, and it's very, very much Baroque. In this case I was like, oh, it looks like this Delft porcelain tile that I remember from school. And actually I have a similar print in my black and white curtains in my bedroom because of that same basic idea. But anyway, this is blue and white, and I thought it would be cute to wear with some like knee-high boots and maybe change the belt up a bit. Then I got it and it's not terrible, but I mean the quality is definitely lacking. So this is the dress, and I mean the print is there, the print is gorgeous. It is also super, super big. The other problem is that the material is super light. It's a non-stretch material. It's like hinting on a chiffon, but definitely going into a polyester. 2 fabrics I really do not like. And the thing is, like, when I saw it on the site, I did read everything that's on there. Like, that's key for shopping SHEIN. You have to read everything, the sizing, the material, everything. but the way that it was photographed, I thought it was a cotton material, or a cotton-like material. So I, you know, took a chance and bought it. What can I say about it? Like, at least the print isn't faded. It's just like, it's an odd material that you would have to wear something underneath it to basically not show anything, because it isn't see-through, but it is definitely very sheer. I don't think you can see on the camera. You can see my hand right in it. It could be better. And yeah, and just like super big, like you can see from here, like I feel like this needs to be a little tapered here to like kind of give you more on the sleeve, but like from the sleeve to everything, like even without the belt, it just kind of looks like a nightie. It doesn't really do me any favors. I don't even know if it's just like the material or what. It's just not cute. I would probably also, like, if it had worked, I would have probably paired this with a gold belt. But yeah, I kind of feel like this looks like Medea's nightie from the Medea movies, which kind of sucks. The next dress is actually, I loved both when I saw it online and when I saw it in person. The only problem is, once again, I was tricked by the sizing. So like, this dress is perfect in terms of quality, perfect in terms of design. It's just too big, and but it was just too cute for me not to like actually buy it. It's this very thick material. It kind of reminds me of a tweed, and it has these buttons on the side here. Obviously a printed for a dress. Again, it's supposed to be like something you wear on top of something. So I bought this to wear specifically over a couple of turtlenecks that I own. I have a vast collection of turtlenecks, all different colors, all different prints. It's something I've worn happily since I was in middle school, high school, and still wear today. And I have an orange one that I've never worn, because I've been wanting to wear it with something like this kind of like material, this kind of print, because I feel like orange is kind of a difficult color, because if you wear it with black, it's too Halloween-y. Not that I have a problem with that, but you know, if you go to work something more Halloween-y than you're supposed to, like. And then I also have a cream one. I also have a ribbed off color, like eggshell color, that I thought could work with this. Like, I feel like I could have done many things with this and some really cute booties, or even my knee highs, because of the picture. It's short enough that, or it's supposed to be short enough that I could wear my over the knee boots. However, it is not. You can literally fit someone else in here. Like, look at all the space. It is supremely big. Like, I probably need to go down a size or two for it to fit a little closer to how it is supposed to be on the photo. It's super cute, but it's also like, it looks like an apron. It also like doesn't look cute. It looks like an apron for like when you're doing woodworking or something, which is definitely not what I'm going for. But like, the quality is just so good, and it just like works so well with this sweater. But definitely a hard pass for you to see the back. It's just a major no, sadly. Last but not least, we have a piece that I actually ended up putting in my cart last. It's something I was just like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything else. I just wanted like singular pieces, things that stood out to me the most. This, on the other hand, I loved immediately after I saw it, and I was just like, okay, fine, I'll buy you. It's only $9. Why not? I need more pieces like this in my wardrobe. And the reason why I was like, before I show it to you, like, it's a bit more daring than I usually wear. Like, I kind of push the envelope a bit. I don't think I show those pictures on Instagram that much for a variety of reasons. But I was just like, you know what? Let's just give it a try. So I, funny enough, thought it was a bodysuit. It is not. I honestly thought it was a bodysuit because I'm slowly getting like a collection of bodysuits now. I'm not sure how that happened, but I'm not mad about it. But it's not a bodysuit. It's the same kind of mesh material though, but it is this mesh top, and it's so cute. I love it so much. I already know how I'm gonna wear it. I kind of want to also wear it a different way in terms of like, it is a mesh, like it's a skin color, like a taupe with obviously black, but the black is a raised velvet material. It could either be velvet or velour. I'm telling myself it's velvet, but obviously it's velour because it's $9. I got this in the largest size because, again, the measurements didn't match mine. So I'm like, it's kind of a bodysuit material, so it should stretch. This is actually bigger than I would normally wear, but I'm not returning it because I feel like if I exchange for a smaller size, I might be hit with the whole it's too small, or it just like it's too fitted and it won't look right. So I'm gonna keep it as is, and if anything I might just get it tailored. I mean, tailoring a piece that I only got for $9 doesn't seem too bad, but it's also like really cute. It has this woman silhouette that's in a skull, like you can see, with a whole bunch of crucifixes. Very, very much my aesthetic in a nutshell. And this is what it looks like. Or rather, this is how I would wear it. It's super, super cute. I definitely have to wear it with a black bra because otherwise it kind of looks weird. It's like not completely sheer because it is this like taupe nude color. But like with a black bra it looks a little better. But it is super cute. I don't know if you can see, but I would wear it with a skater skirt. But it's, like I said, not a bodysuit, so that's how it is. It's like reaching me mid-thigh, but you can definitely like tuck it in like I did in terms of the skirt. I love it. It's like super simple. It is light enough that I am not dying of heat, which is usually what happens with my bodysuit because like the mesh material doesn't breathe. This is like perfect. But because of like the mixed media with that mesh and that faux velvet, if you will, I definitely want to pair this with like a skirt that is like leather or faux leather, just to have like that mixed media kind of thing going on. But for now I would totally wear it with this skirt. There we go. And because it's kind of big, I do have to like tuck it in more than I normally would. The only other thing that I'm like, it is too big, is here on the collar. When it comes to shirts with collars like these, I kind of like them to be like right there, which is an easy fix. I can probably like safety pin it back or even like use fashion tape to make it stay the way I want it to. So it's not completely bad, it's just like a minor thing. The other thing is like the arm is not tapered. I guess it's like a thing for them. They don't taper their sleeves. So like I personally would have wanted it to be like that, but it's like this. It's not horrible. It's $9. I can live with it. So I guess I have to give SHEIN a 1 out of 4 in terms of ratings. Mostly because I'm only keeping 1 out of 4 items, which is actually one more than I thought I would because I actually thought it was going to be 0 out of 4. So props to SHEIN. You gave me one top that I can't wait to wear and style for ever and ever. Well, until it, you know, no longer exists. So if you really like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I will be posting more, I promise. It is a 5th year anniversary, so time for some changes on this channel. And that includes probably monthly, because I can't do weekly, I can't do bi-weekly, monthly videos on this channel. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those, definitely subscribe. I will be having things like video vlogs of events for sure, behind the scenes for some of my photo shoots, especially those collaborations I have coming up, and some more hauls and reviews. Like if there's a brand that you've never seen on my blog or on my Instagram that you would like me to try, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely go ahead and try to like work with them, or even like do how I did this time and just buy things and review them for you right here on the channel. Also let me know which piece was your favorite. Clearly, like, I only got to keep one thing, which is this top, but like let me know if there's any other thing that you liked from like what I bought, or any suggestions that you would think. If you like shopped from SHEIN before, give me some tips. My tips are really just read everything and follow the measurements and hold your fingers for the best, because I did all of that and clearly I still failed part of the shopping process. So yeah, let me know all of that below, and if you don't already follow my Instagram, please do so. I will leave the link down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.